It's time to go to Schlitterbau. There he is. It is good to see you again. Oh my god. You've arrived at a most opportune time. I was preparing a pot of my famous stew. Come, I will ready a place for you. I'm sorry, Runar, but we haven't the... Please, I insist. It will only take a minute. Really wants to give us food. My apologies, Ceres. It seems our return to the Crystarium will be delayed. Perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it is rather more a chore. I must clean my chambers here in Schlitterbau from top to bottom. If you'd be so kind as to go and fetch a broom from Asgeir, you might finish before Runar is done cooking. Alright. Wait. And this one. A broom for Master Matoya? I cannot imagine why she would need of such a thing, but here you are. It is old but sturdy and sure to suffice. Hello, got a broom. I trust Asgeir was able to find a broom for us. Well worn. Good. This will prove difficult otherwise. But I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom so thus far. Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right, anyway, it is time I finish cleaning with the help of that broom. Gonna give it life? You didn't honestly think I'd do it the old-fashioned way. The broom is more than capable of sweeping by itself. Rather, it will be. Time to rise. To swish and sweep a tidy chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound until no dust is to be found. Huh. In this one particular respect, I have no objections to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. In future, I may need you to remind me the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, such as maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. Please listen again. I would dearly miss this place, these people. But Master Matoya, pardon the interruption, but the stew is ready. Something troubling you? You've been rather quiet. No, everything is fine, I assure you. It has been a long day is all. I see. Istella? Thank goodness you're still here. Oh, look. It's the peeps. Alphano? I thought you were following Ardbert. I was, though I'm sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. He seems determined to traverse every ilm of Norvrent in his quest to spread the truth of the Warriors of Light and the Flood. And it seems news of your address at the Crystarium precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. It remains to be seen to what end he encourages the people to become Warriors of Light themselves. But there is no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. Well, we're all agreed that this is just another assy employee, yes? They've commandeered corpses before and to no good end. I see no reason to think this time is any different, especially when it's that of a fallen Warrior of Light. I doubt we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. His next destination is, in all likelihood, Slitherbow. Alize, are you certain you should be here? If you're concerned about Halrek and the others, you needn't be. Their treatment is going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do now is let them rest, so I believe we were about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be Warrior of Light. Before visiting any towns or villages, Ardbert would hunt down and slay a nearby Sin Eater to earn the locals' trust. Our best chance of getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Reen are returned from the empty and have taken up the search. Reen believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of Wowenoth. Then that is where we will start our search. Master Montoya. A warm bowl of stew will be waiting your return. I look forward to it. I like they found it. Found something at least.
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
We were, and are, but we can hardly ignore the rest of the world. So we thought we might see how things were coming along. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
That's putting it lightly.
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
Well. Ardbert, if that is your real name.
It seems I've lost this particular race. Although I suppose it's only fair. When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it? But where are my manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks.
Send a friendly fist. Ask it whether he wishes settles. Friendly.
Arm giving you trouble? You should have it examined.
He wasn't Ardbert. I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense. After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive. Yes, it is I, Elizabeth. Through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Emet-Selk. How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone. And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves. There is no common ground to be found between you and I. Nor do I require any. I have my duty.
Wait!
Like he doesn't want to talk.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
Tempest.
Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little.
Maybe we could learn about him over there.
Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emmett Selk came to ours.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emmett Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored. Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
If there's ought to be learned, I want to know.
A woman after my own heart.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Pam 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 param. Honey. Alphino has the right of it. Let's pay a visit to the Ondo. We should speak with Tolsh first. As chieftain, he is doubtless privy to a great many secrets. Let's head over there then. Bada, 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 bada. I have sent for no fin this once. Perhaps you instead come seeking something of us? Got no more ruins around here? Ruins which your kind have yet to explore? I see. I know of one such place. Alas, under these circumstances, I'm afraid we can spare none to guide you there. And what circumstances are these? Rather than hunt for their own meals, the Benthos have pillaged our stores of Maniri liver. They must be replenished with haste. The Benthos, a particularly violent tribe of Ondo, if I recall. A band of bottom feeders. We all lost much in the flood, but while others work to rebuild, they resort to thievery and murder. Revenge, they call it, when they prey upon your own kind. But do not be fooled. They care not who they harm, but that we had the warriors to challenge them. This is not the first time they have stolen from us, but there is no resource more precious than liver. All must dedicate themselves to the hunt. Unless, of course, we were to reclaim the livers for you. It seems a fitting payment for vital information, does it not? Moreover, one could argue that by employing Bismarck to reach these depths, thereby driving back the waters, we are in part responsible for the deeds of those driven to desperate ends by the changing climes. We certainly can't leave them like this. I thought you might say that. Never been one to miss an opportunity to help. Reclaiming the stores, it is then? We will be grateful beyond words if you did. The Benthos have surely taken the livers back to the Flounder's floor. Be warned, there will be no shortage of guards waiting to spear intruders. Then we will have care not to draw their attention, shall we? Wait, down to the bottom. It's over here. Bulb is back. From the scorching noise they make when powdered with vile stench, you conclude that these bags are bursting with livers. Brilliant. Are those them? Uh-huh. Perhaps you've deduced this already, but it seems the Benthos have been raiding Colusian storehouses as well as those of the Ondo. Oranges, pumpkins, wheat. But we can discuss this after we see the liver safely back to the Toshath. It wouldn't do to keep him in suspense. Wouldn't indeed. I'm relieved to see you unspeared. There you go, your livers. Our precious livers, I knew you would not fail. We also found all manner of foodstuffs from Calusia and the Flounder's floor. Tell me, Tosath, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Calusian warehouses. The perpetrators enter in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized that what has happened. The Ilmoran army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that their quarry is of the sea. The true question, then, is what we mean to do about it. Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry on as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins are, in fact, key to the Benthos plan. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge they have been stockpiling, in light of that knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources, it is clear that their queen will soon give birth. It requires space to raise their young and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive. Well, we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far more suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There's only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army, and with it take revenge upon the Finless. It is no surprise they came to us not long ago, seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as balm to their own. The queen, however, desires only bloodshed, and will gladly send her children to die in our stead. If they are planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably. Indeed, I doubt this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I would rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes, once you reach its depths, go deeper still and you will see a monstrous structure there upon the seafloor. That you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt they will show you the way forward. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarot, I would call upon the assistance of another. Who? I'm getting nothing for completing these quests. So our course hath been decided. To pursue it, we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to Solon that we might seek an audience with him once more. Bye. Got to talk to hymns, but wise. Bum 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 bum. Orion J. Hello. From here, we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You perfected your technique then? Of course, Alpha Nova now. Just so, the water will be as glass beneath my feet, and provided purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, I certainly shall. Can't you just learn how to swim? Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? It would be a pity if you drown, surely. Oh hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Renoism. He's gonna fall. Oh my god, he actually did it. He's done it. Why are you so excited, Alpha? Incredible. That's a long way though. Are you going to make it that far? Oh my god, he's Jesus. He's gonna fall, isn't he? Yeah. No. Hurry, Andre. For the love of. God damn it. Just learn how to swim, girl. My apologies. The technique required the purest of focus, and mine was lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fuad, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I don't know why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you wave for a bit toward the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired? Oh god. Ingrid. There's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell, though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. It's their ether. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree. A boat. I'm guessing it's actually starting to affect them now, being here for so long. I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy prove more effective than mine experimental magics. He was almost Jesus for a bit there. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. My kindness is as bound as the depths, serene one. Hey look, that's me. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last flight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them and I will take you below. So, hey, shall it be done? Oh, did he agree? Though I agreed to a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Alas, one must needs dive beneath the surface to do so. Even if I could master the power to walk upon it, it would avail me not. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Sarah and I are more capable of that. More than capable of that. What? Me? Yeah, what? With the coach's blessing, we'll have done it with it in moments. And better that than standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you take the left, now go. Alright, alright. What'd she yell at me for? I am in your debt. Just learn how to swim, man. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Kent him off. You kidding me? Yeah. Oh, and now I can. Tenacious barnacle. Barnacle. They're private for various angles. It dislodges the barnacle. What the heck are barnacles, anyways? What the fuck even is a barnacle? Yeah. Over here. Now, land efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. Much better. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago, another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water and he helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace, away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our time together, brief though it was. Brief though it always is. But I remember him and how he laughed when we flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. The light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I am here. I am awake. Feels good to speak and to be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I will gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friend, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. Then dive will be swift, and I will not have you struck by errant debris. So this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. It passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slipped from history. So many grains of sand. And I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we all just stand about making vague and mysterious allusions? While he maketh ready to deliver us unto our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Calusia. That's all? I feel also there was more to it. Indeed there was, but it has no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon. Fine, later then. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite? For Urianger and Thancred in particular. I require no such thing. I am the picture of perfect health. I was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account. You mustn't push yourself, so please rest. For me? Can't look at, you can't say no to that face. All right, if you insist. Yeah, what? You too, Sarah. You've been running yourself ragged. Yes, ma'am. In that case, I leave the old man in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the split hole anon. Word of advice, never let it show. If she realizes she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the god, she remembers. In any case, so we must be made to rest. I know a place in Solon that's better for it than most. Come with me. May as well have a seat. Who wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out? Bunch of old people taking a rest, I guess. To hear her speak, you think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12, I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much. The countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know. I'm sure I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Let the record show that I am here under protest. Though I can't say I mind the view. And if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. So we try our hands. Help! Someone help! Quickly! It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Crystarium, barely escaped with me life. Suppose they might have predicted this. You mean you'll help? For free? Thank you. If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation at any rate. Look at these guys. These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it. I'll not forget this kindness. May we meet again. Hello. Is that you, my lady? Don't tell me we just deprived that poor fellow of the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah yes, from the infirmary. He had a message from the Crystal Exarch. Did you not? Good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of these less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. It's admirable. There are few so devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. Feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. All about having the will to help your fellow man and the resolve to see it through. I remember you, the excitable one. Sorry, my lady, I got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. My name is Vonard, my lady. I'm with the guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland, I want to protect the lot. Just like the Warriors of Light. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far from our own little corner of Norvent. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves and go where the need is greatest. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. Well, future heroes of the first, do you think? They want not for spirit, 'tis but a pity they draw inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it availeth us not to fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elizabeth's schemes to light. Good that they want to help, but it's 8. Oh my god. Good that they want to help, but it just doesn't feel right since part of their inspiration came from Elizabeth. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. I doubt further contemplation of Elizabeth's machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make for the split hole now. Aha! Are all are present? Now we need but wait, Bismarck's coming. It's time. Pray make ready. Anamnesis and Anyder.
Our fates
Here
are
we
not
go.
yet sealed.
I didn't think this would be a dungeon. Anamnesis and Anyder. I start out from here? Huh. Habitus Bismarck with whom I have bargained.
Prepare yourself. Together we shall overcome this.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh, this music though.
Are you all right?
Oh god. Oh. We're just gonna be on Bismarck the entire time. Oh god. Our time has come to part with these interlopers. French. Oh God. What the fuck? Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh, this is an actual boss. I believe so anyways. No, it's not. I think so. Going down way too quick now. I didn't mean to do that one. Rock hard. Just stay on your feet next time, please. Oh, we made it. This is a pretty cool dungeon. Thank you, buddy. Our deepest gratitude, Great One. Thank you, Bismarck. Here is the big bitch. Unknown. What in the world?
Keep your guard up.
You underestimate me.
The fuck was that? It just targeted one of us and did shit ton of damage. The fuck is this?
You underestimate me.
What should they even go for? I'll just stick with this one. Did another one spawn though? What the fuck? Almost got him. Got him. Think there are more of them? Hope there aren't. Oh my god, is that it? Is unmistakingly of the ancient design. Some music though. Boom. Come on, Tancred. Treasure. Do not try to hit me. Almost dead, right? Yeah, sort of. What? Why are you targeting me? Oh, fucking these guys. Look at all these fucking procs I'm getting. Oh, dying lie beneath the silt. Kinda rude. Why would you say that to me? I think I missed the treasure coffer over there. Oh, well, whatever. Boom.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Yeah, you tell him, Orianjay. Kill these guys before I get that treasure. I guess this is an actual like ruin and not something that Emmett made. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be. It doesn't look new. The place that Emmett made was like completely untarnished of being underwater. This place doesn't look like that. Let me get this first. Anamnesis? Anamnesis earrings of aiming. Yeah. Second boss.
Prepare yourself.
Look at that, he could barely react to that. Oh god.
I shall protect. Keep your guard up.
Because that's a tell if he's like crouching down. There you go. Okay. An impressive concept, to be certain. And now we're finally inside it. Oh my god, look at this place. Archive Eternal. There are archives? It's beautiful. Here's what Rin says. Rin. No, what is this? What is this? Oh, this is like table you see at a casino. We're not gonna stop that from getting.
Keep your guard up.
I'll show you.
They're weak though. Seems like at least. Is this place? Oh no! It said archives, so I'm guessing it's where they keep their archives. Well, who knows? Maybe archive was a different word for them. Orange ball. Treasure. Average material. Damn it, I'm not gonna do it. Damn it. Boom. Oh, you're in it. Yeah, you were in it. I'm not Leandre. Hey. On to the next area. Going even deeper in here. This is the last area, I guess. Oh wow. What got here? Is this place? These just bigger versions of the crystals they were using? Whatever the fuck it was. The queen. Merciless matriarch. Rukshdim. He plans to fight us herself? How efficient. God has never given up his treasure spoon, like your lives would be no different. God damn. You're throwing shit all over the place. What does that do? Oh god damn it. That should hurt it.
Keep your guard up.
God damn it. That's what I do.
I shall protect you.
Oh, I need healing. Damn it, went away. Run. Damn it. Wow, run! Pew pew! Boom. Did it! Dungeon Master is almost complete. I still have it like this.